Well, we're at the secret pond again. I don't think anybody's fished it by the look of it. I've had to rake. I brought a rake. Spent an hour and a half raking a little swim out here. There's still a lot of weed in there, so if I do get a tench, it might take some getting in. But yeah, thought I'd have a change. Old man fishing, sat on a chair. So I've got all sorts of worms from my wormery, sweet corn from my allotment. I've got some pellets, I've got some boilies, I've got some pepperoni. Oh, there are all sorts in here, everything but maggot. I've had a good already. Not being able to come for the tench, so I'll be in it a couple of hours just concentrating on smaller fish, and then I'm going to concentrate more on trying to get a tench. I lost that big tench last time we were here. Fortunately the wind's getting up, which I didn't expect. Another little road. Lovely little fish. I don't think this would have taken sweet corn. Lovely. Look at them fins. Whoops, back it goes. Well, just a little lift bite and a twitch. Just got a couple of grains of sweet corn on. Could be another rod. It's right on the bottom for rod, it's surprising. That's where I've gone at the bottom to get away from them. Yeah, I think there's something at it. I don't know if you can see the float or not. Just the tip out, orange tip. I've come for tench, obviously. I've fed with some pellets a little bit further out, letting them soak a bit, and then we'll change over from sweet corn to pellet, see if I can get a tench. Nice and simple. 3 shot, 3 big shot, sliding float to a stop knot, couple of grains of sweet corn. Now, this wind's making it a bit difficult for this centre pin. Didn't even cock. Didn't even cock in here. Lovely fish. Tiny but perfect pike mates, to be honest. Tiny bit of worm. It's even a small hook. Try a bit further of it. Try a bit further of it. Will it cock? Will it cock? Bang! Straight in. Oh, missed it. Try again. Oh, I think we had another one on then. Wind's catching it a bit. Here we go. Straight under. Bang. Tiny bit of worm, quite a large hook. What is it, 14 or, I'm not sure if it's 14, I think it's a 14. Yeah, we're a little lucky, won't we, bumping off, I don't think, like that. Yeah, 18 or... Good fun. Yeah, that is pike bait. It might be perch bait. I put a little rod on, live bait. It's supposed to be some, well, he did put quite a lot of decent size perch in here, I understand, so the owner. And that's a few years ago, so my thinking is might as well have an hour with this live bait. It's been nice and steady, but it's just woke up a bit now, so I'm wondering if there's any big perch knocking about. I've seen some perch chasing fry earlier, just after I got here, which is why my attention really has gone towards perch a little bit. See, that's really showing a lot of interest now, a lot of life, so maybe there's a perch about, or a pike. Or maybe not. Anybody wondering about this rod? It's Bruce & Walker 7/8 weight lock fly rod. Old school. How does it go well with the centre pin? I've got some more modern stuff. We've got a modern Avon rod and a 4000 reel, 4000 size reel. The idea was to put two rods up, but I still might do that actually. There you go. A bit more life. Come on, let's see a rage down. I hope it's not a pike, because I've not got a pike trace on. Certainly a bit different to salmon fly fishing this. The only thing that's getting sore is my bottom. It's out on this wicker basket. I don't know if I've got a run or it's got in the weed. I think it's just got in the weed, to be honest. Yeah, it's got in the weed. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, got a little perch. Well, it's hold of it. It's hold of it. I don't know if it's actually took it. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at the size difference. Not much. Yeah. Wouldn't have thought we got a small one like that. Well, so I'm getting some little knocks on this dead bait as well, so somebody else might be going to pick it up. I said dead bait, it's a live bait, but it's not very alive now after that last perch. Just had a few little tweaks on the float. So there's something happening. Here we go. Well, I've jumped forward about 45 years. The Shimano 4000 series reel, NGT Avon rod, and I'm right on the bottom looking for tench. So I've got some pellets on, banded pellets and bands, and we just I've fed quite heavily last 20 minutes, and I'm just waiting. I always think this is best time. It's what we on? It's 20 to 6, so there's plenty of time yet, and we'll keep going and see if we can get a tinker. Well, I've just got a trout on a pellet with some paste round. One trout. Wasn't expecting that. That must have been when it's been in flood. It must have come over when it's been in flood into here. It's really not far off. No, I wasn't expecting that. I think that's the second time I've hooked it, to be honest. Because I got one earlier on that I weren't sure what it was and it got off. Come here. Well, it's skinny, surprisingly. With all the fish in here. You put back. Yeah. There you go. There you go, fella. Well, float's just dipped a little bit. I'm still after a target species of tench. Could have been a line bite, that could have just been a fin. I'm not convinced that the tench have started feeding yet. I haven't seen many bubbles at all. I mean, this, I'd have thought that it had been long enough after raking. It's 7 hours. It's about at least 7 hours now since I raked it, so I would have thought there'd be a chance of getting some tench. Here we go. The little rudder knocking the float, actually bouncing the top of the bottom of the float. Keep seeing her nose hit the float, the little fish. Full of rud, absolutely rammed full of rud. Well, it's looking like Mr. Tench has beaten us today. Quite hard to watch the float because the rudder attacking the float all the time. It's constantly twitching and not bites, it's just the attacking the bottom of the float. And I've had 2 different floats on, I've done it with both floats. So I've missed a couple of what I think might have been tench bites, just sort of slid away. But I didn't have my hand on my rod, which I quite often do. I sit with my hand on my rod and I didn't, and I missed 2 like that. So possibly I've missed my chance. But glorious evening now. I'm just going to have the last couple of casts. I think I've gone back onto sweet corn, fed quite heavily with sweet corn most of the day, to be honest. So I've gone back onto sweet corn for the last 20 minutes. But I might just go back up the pellets just for the last knockings, and then we'll see how we do anyway. So don't know where I'll be next time. Possibly trout fishing, hopefully, or sea fishing. I'm definitely going to go sea fishing. But this has made a real change from the rivers. A lot more relaxing. So anyway, we'll see you next time.